Oh, what's up, my future firefighters? So you guys bring a lot of great ideas to me, and recently when you talked about, let's talk about mental health and firefighting. And this is a very big topic. So break out your bongs. No, don't do that. That might keep you from getting hired in the future, so definitely don't do that. But let's dive in. How about this? How about a non-alcoholic spindrift? Yeah. For years in EMS and firefighting, it's been just basically a weakness, or seen as a weakness if you admit to something being hard, having a hard call, that kind of thing. But the culture has shifted significantly in firefighting, and that's a positive thing for all of us. I can think of a nasty call I had, and it was a medical call. I'm at a double company. We get back, and the officer that I was working with was like, we're not going to go back in service to take calls until everyone's ready. And so props to this officer for being like, we will take however long we need to decompress, to talk, to make sure we're good to go before we go back in service. We'll let the truck run the calls. Let's get our heads on straight. Let's make sure we're good to go. Fire departments are putting an emphasis on the mental health of firefighters. And my current department actually has a therapist with her own back door in the facility so that no one else sees you come or you're going for meetings with her, which I think is really cool. It's all totally private. Oftentimes fire departments have peer support groups or a list of peer supporters that you can choose from to talk to if you need someone to talk to. And that can be really nice just because the first responder world is a unique group. We see a lot of really weird, wild, nasty things, and it really helps being able to jam on those kind of things with other people. So oftentimes there are peer supporters that you can go talk to that will get where you're coming from. Now it's important to find out what works best for you. So for me, I'm a Jesus follower. I have faith. That's huge. That helps me out a lot. Physical activity is super important. That's a proven way to release stress. And then you guys have seen some of my time off videos. That's super important. Time with friends and family, time enjoying hobbies, whether it's fishing, snowboarding, hiking, whatever it is. Having a healthy life outside of firefighting is extremely important for making it in this career. All right, so I might throw the private ambulance companies under the bus on this one, but I don't really care because this is important. Oftentimes, firefighters have a nasty call. They can go back to the fire station, take a break, decompress as a crew. I remember one time running with a private ambulance company, and I'm on the fire engine, and the ambulance company had just run a nasty call, and then went to the hospital, and then boom, expect to go right back in service. There was no concern for their well-being mentally, and that's not okay. So I want to make sure that I take care of the private ambulance company people. I want to make sure I take care of my crew. Keep that in mind, guys. Do what you need to heal yourself up. By now you've probably caught on to the theme. Oftentimes it just helps us to talk to other people, other firefighters, significant other, friends, family. And oftentimes it's just talking with others on the crew, others within your department. You've probably heard about the dark sense of humor that we can have. And oftentimes that's just a way for us to decompress. What do you guys know about when it comes to a firefighter mental health? You guys all know I got a few screws loose. But tell me about what your fire department does, what you've heard of people doing. What do you do personally that helps you with your mental health? All right, thank you guys. This is a big topic. Thank you for bringing it to my attention. Be safe, guys. I'll see you on the big one.